before my friend, my college girlfriend Marcy, who was a resident here at the hospice, got sick, I thought of hospice in very different terms. I just considered it something that was only associated with death and something that was primarily associated with the very, very end, the last few days of life. There weren't very many people from a family perspective to help Marcy through this. Marcy's partner Bob and I decided to come here to take a visit, and we were so pleased with what we saw that we made the decision then. The rooms were nice and big and airy and light, and there was a beautiful patio, and it was not at all like a hospital. We were given, in a very calm and level-headed manner, information about what the physical process of death was going to be like, what signs we could expect to see, what physical signs, to know that those were normal, that those were not painful to Marcy. What I appreciated about being here is that nobody ever tried to put any parameters on what we were doing or when we were doing. We pretty much took over the entire lounge area there. I brought a card table from home. We set up a massive puzzle that Marcy and Bob had started on, and we were trying to finish it for her. There were friends who literally flew in from around the country, and we were running back and forth from the airport and bringing all sorts of crazy food in. And at first I was surprised. I mean, the first 24 hours I kept thinking, ooh, I don't know if we should be doing this. I don't know if this is okay. And nobody ever said anything to us. And it was such a special time for the friends who were able to gather with her, because we were able to sort of help each other through it a little bit too. And we wouldn't have had that experience at a hospital. After Marcy died, within a couple of weeks, we had had the celebration of her life and everything. And I received a call from one of the staff members here, and she was just calling to check in. And I was very surprised to receive the call and very grateful to have someone to talk to about it. Someone who was on the outside, who wasn't necessarily a part of Marcy's community, and who could listen to me professionally and objectively. Folks don't know about hospice going in. They don't realize what the benefit will be to them to go through the experience in that way. You will feel better, I believe, if you have more knowledge about the situation, what to expect, so that it's not scary. In retrospect, it was as good as one could expect it to be. It was peaceful, and it was a good start down the road of healing, I think, for me and her other friends.